Let's continue playing Suikoden. When we last left off, after doing some rapid-fire recruitment, we have now gone, and we're now going to go and rest, which I think we need to do to advance the plot. If not, then I'm going to have to find out exactly what we need to do to advance the plot. It was this. Commander Tir, I have an important matter to discuss with you. Commander Tir, it appears that a spy has infiltrated the Liberation Army. While you were away, I sent Kazumi and Korean on a reconnaissance mission into Imperial territory. According to their report, it appears that there is an intelligence leak somewhere in our army. So if you permit, Commander Tir, I'd like to oversee the military training maneuvers tomorrow. As you wish, unless you're the spy, of course. Thank you, sir. You must be tired. Commander Tir, I will leave you now. Commander Tir, the coming battles will become increasingly fierce. I am prepared to do anything to win, no matter what the sacrifice may be, including you. Well, that's a terrifying thought to go to sleep on. We're gonna go and see what has happened. Nope, apparently not yet. We clearly have rested, but everything is ready. Good, let's go. The maneuver's site. All troops are now heading north to attack the Imperial forces. But so suddenly? I thought this was just a drill. The Imperial army will think so too. We mustn't miss the opportunity. We will attack in the north immediately. A surprise attack. No wonder so much equipment for a drill. We'll head north. Commander Tir, please confirm. I didn't even get an option to confirm. We just did it. Mr. Griffith, the Liberation Army! Huh? Yes, I know. They're out training today. They're suddenly attacking us! Yes, I know. Do you mean to say our spy was mistaken? My god, what shall I do? How far have the Liberation Army advanced? They're right in front of our eyes! This is a serious problem. Alright, you go report to General Kazim while I try to stall them. Also, if the enemy are doing maneuvers outside your just outside your territory, you know, it makes sense to at least put a token force up. You know, enough to delay so you can actually send something in. You don't just let them do it. Well, let's see if we can get through the northern checkpoint. We have an army of 3,700 against us. Liberation Army has no mercy. No time for breakfast. God done it. We didn't allow them breakfast. We're monsters here. Oh, excuse me. I must say it's pretty late for breakfast. It's never too late for breakfast. It's like business. In any case, we're badly mismatched. We surrender. If we can avoid bloodshed. Of course, some soldiers may prefer not to surrender. Give me some time. Oh, that's the delay tactic, which makes sense. This is a ploy to stall us. We'd better attack at once. Give out the signal. Damn. Couldn't fool them. Troops, do the best you can, but don't waste your lives. Well, we actually have Dragon Knights, which I believe are the most powerful attack we've got. Behold the power of my dragon. Now. Also, apparently that was it. All my emulators crashed. Nope. Apparently we're fine. Alright, that was my emulator crashing. Whoops. Alright, let's go and grab some traitors. The blood of youth is bubbling back. Join us! Join us! Forgive us. We have failed. Well, this is why we have ninjas. Leave it to me, sir. The enemy's next plan is bow attack. Charge. Oh, I should power up a charge actually. See the power of the science. Indeed, and by the power of science, we will charge. I swear by my sword that I'll defeat you. I haven't told much about the battle system in Suikoden 1, but yeah, 2 is massively superior. Largely because it's a rock, paper, scissors with extra steps, but still. Well, I guess we lost. Alright, we surrender. Lives are precious things. Join you and betray the Imperial Army? Promise me one thing, you'll spare my troops. Of course, I'll guarantee that. This is a good way to get an extra spy on board. Whenever I'm fighting for the Imperials, the Liberation Army makes no difference to me as long as I can eat. Food! What wonderful men you are. Thank you, everybody. You're all traitors all. Commander Tir, we'll march north before the enemy finds out we have taken the northern checkpoint. So, Lamont, I'll give you a battalion to attack the fortress of Duha. I understand. So, Humphrey, I'll assign another battalion to you. Take the fortress of Rakan. Uh-huh. Nice to know that we've got the proper Humphrey back. As Protector of the North, Kazim Hazel will be forced to send reinforcements to respective fortresses. Meanwhile, we'll sneak into Moravia Castle and rescue Warren and Victor. This mission will be carried out by yours truly, Commander Tir, Kazumi, Corinne, Griffith, and 3 others. I don't mind being a decoy, but what are the reinforcements that attack us? We'll have no chance of winning. Imperial troops arrive, retreat immediately. Then we'll have time to sneak into Moravia Castle. Don't worry, we too have asked for support. Support? Dragon Knights? No, but they're still a dependable force. Those are the details of our plan. Please take action immediately. Commander Tir, please select the party to break into Moravia Castle. Okay, so we got to take Corinne and Kazumi, which is fine. We'll take Taiho because he does need to be leveled up. We'll take Valeria for the same reason, and I guess we take Kai just on the basis that at the very least that means we've got somebody who can definitely sort that out. Question is now, what do you want with me? Griffith, you're going to help us sneak into Moravia Castle. What do you mean? Griffith, I want you to pretend you captured me. Commander Tir will enter the castle with us, disguised as one of your men. I see. A ruse, eh? I don't mind, but do you really trust me? Think of the fate of your men should anything happen to me. It's true that I would make for an excellent present for your former leader, but you are not a man who would betray your own men. See right through me, don't you? Alright, I'm in. Now that's settled, let's hurry on to Moravia Castle, Commander Tir. Well, we want to go back and grab that chest, because, you know, chests are important. Open Volume 7. Alright, that was less important. Also, that's odd. Is there anything else in this place, or is this just a thing? No. I'm also fairly certain that this is where we recruit 2 of the last people we need, so we'll have to watch out for that. In the meantime, my god, it's a barren, featureless desert out here. Also, Moravia Castle. And now the fortress of Rakan. Liberation Army is making fools of us. I'll teach them a lesson. Well, that's one way to sneak in. Why, Sir Griffith? I'm glad you survived. We heard you were attacked. It was hell. They shouldn't have underestimated me. Look at who I have here. This is Matthew, the military strategist of the Liberation Army. I took him prisoner. Let me in. I'd like to report to General Kazim. Yes, sir. I'll inform him immediately. Please wait a minute. That's really gonna work. It doesn't. I'll escape by myself. What a thing to say, Crin. You'd leave Master Tir behind. Yeah, I don't know. Please enter proceed to the waiting room. Commander Tir, while Griff and I in the waiting room, you must go and get Victor and Warren. The prison should be on the top floor. Why is the prison on the top floor? They captured us, we're dead. Please hurry, Tir. Also, I should have used the mirror shield and gone back and leveled up troops. Or at least given ourselves some better equipment. Anyway, Master Pupil Attack should deal with most things. Crin is just not leveled at all, which is fun. Oh, I need to reposition everybody, but let's see how this goes. Stab. Yeah, Crin's level 7. He's really not in the current party for this. Nevertheless, he's a long-range fighter, so we can at least flip that round. We can also actually flip Kazumi for Kai, because I'm fairly certain that's a strength advantage for us. Also, we have various people with no equipment. I have too much rubbish in this at the moment. Let's hand that over to you. Let's go and grab that back because... oh no, maybe not. Well, I guess we leave that to Kai for the moment. There's a massive increase in armor. Alright, we're going to escape and we're going to actually go and recover our... we're going to actually go and, you know, equip this party up a little bit and get their weapons upgraded. I'm fairly certain we can come back, and I'm fairly certain we should have access to all of our usual stuff. So, I'm going to give this about 2 moments before I resume. We're just going to get ourselves equipped up. And we're back. Right, I've got everybody's weapons up to level 16, and I've equipped them with the best defensive items that are available within our item store. So hopefully they won't just immediately die here. Still, we also have the party in a more sensible position. Unfortunately, I kind of was hoping Crin would be an okay mage, but apparently he does not appear to be in the slightest, because I could do with somebody with, say, some healing magic, just for backup purposes and make sure that nothing goes wrong here. There are definitely going to be bosses that we need to worry about, but for now... between Tir and Kai, we should have everybody more or less safely up to the right level. Okay. So where is the prison in this maze of a castle? Yeah, we're not doing anything particularly special here. We're just going to unite attack and eventually get them all killed. That's a good critical. And stab. Okay, so nothing too concerning from a combat perspective, and it's getting our characters up to the level 50 plus range, which is where we want them to be. Also, I had not realised that was actually a door, but fine. You're on your own. We're going to free will this. It's also worth noting, of course, that we had all of Tir's just board wiping magics available if we need them. So yeah, these doors as well. No. I'm also wondering if I've gone around in a circle and we go back the way we came. But... level 26 for Crin. Eventually he'll be at a level to do something. Alright, so we've not gone backwards, and we've got another Mega Medicine. I also made sure everybody had one just to cover ourselves in case of combat. We can't cross this. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Ta-da! Tightrope! I'm sure that'll be completely safe. How many floors are we up? At least 2. Oh boy. No, I wouldn't do that over 10 feet, let alone how high that probably is. Oh, we're making our way out. Hello! We need a message here. This must be it. You're late, Tir. I'm waiting forever for you to show up. Why don't you stay a little longer and cool off? What'd you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Catch me if you can. That's Tir. Open the lock. Yikes. I was just kidding. You must be Commander Tir. I am Warren. Thank you for coming for us. Didn't I tell you they'd come, Warren? You certainly did. Don't have much time. Let's hurry. So Warren joins. Also, who is this last... It's been a long time, hasn't it, Matthew Silverberg? 3, maybe 4 years? Why did you leave the Imperial Army? Because of that incident? That is one reason. But more because I dislike myself intensely when I'm fighting. And yet you joined the Liberation Army. Strange man. Why don't you come back to us? I'd rather not execute you as a traitor. You needn't worry about that. What do you mean? General Kazim, we're surrounded by the Liberation Army! Ah, I see. Those attacks on the fortresses were a decoy. You're getting rusty, Matthew. When the reinforcements return, the Liberation Army will be wiped out. If they return, that is. What's that? We just received word that the troops sent to protect the fortresses were ambushed by the Jalston army. What? Why those? You did this, Matthew! That is correct. I sent Jalston a letter informing them of the Imperial Army's plans to invade their land. The city-state of Jalston is hungry for this empire. It's quite easy to manipulate them. Traitor! You dare sell this land to the city-state? I have no such ambitions. I merely manipulated them. In no way have I joined hands with Jalston. It is likely the city-state will temporarily occupy this region, but the Liberation Army will permit no more than that. Damn you to hell, you conniving turncoat! Master Matthew, are you alright? We've pretty much taken care of business outside. Humphrey's getting better with his lack of speed talking at the moment. Looks like we're just in time. General Kazim Hazel, it's now my turn to make a request. Please surrender. The ideal empire you once envisioned has changed beyond recognition. The Emperor himself, to whom you pledged loyalty, has changed too. Do you still plan to cling to the past? I still... You are a stubborn man, Kazim, like the rest of the 5 great Imperial generals. Think about it. Do you really think that the Emperor is the same man we once knew? I don't. You know he isn't. You are one of the Emperor's loyal followers. Isn't it your duty, then, to try and convince him to mend his wrongful ways? The 5 great generals were unable to prevent the Empire from deteriorating. Therefore, the time has come to help the Emperor open his eyes. Do you not agree? Alright, I surrender. I'm glad you understand, General Kazim. Hey, he has joined us. You must retreat immediately, Commander Tir. If we wait around too long, the city-state will attack us. Yeah, but at least that's not Luca Blight. Nothing me to do? Shucks, I'm looking forward to a good rumble. Okay. There was definitely somebody else in there that we wanted to grab, so we're going to go back into the castle and... Hello, guards. The city-state's on their way. You might be wise to go and sort that out. Meanwhile, we're going to just head straight back up. We're not going to do any... Yeah, same party at the moment. We'll just probably explore the rest of the castle, actually, just make sure we're not missing on any important items. Hell. But there was definitely somebody we could have recruited up there. Also, Crin's dead again. everybody up into the level 52 range. Let's use one of our mega medicines on Kryn. Yeah, he's got absolutely zero magical ability. I really wanted to put a water rune on him just to get some basic healing done, but fine. Not gonna work. Tack, 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 tack. Hey, Kryn did a thing. And level 33 as well. Okay. So clearly the experience system in 1 is far different to 2, because I'm fairly certain that if Kryn was level 7 in Suikoden 2 in this kind of situation, he would just be jumping up into the mid-40s. Anyway. Yeah, free will. Here we go. This is where we're going to need a specific character. Probably Milk. Yeah, could be Milch actually. We'll find out when we get up there. But either way, we just sort of abandoned him in there when, you know, we arrived. What are the chances he's still going to be there? Absolute, based on the way Suikoden works. But hey, we're building up our funds again. And to be fair, this is not a large a dungeon as Necklords, so we should be okay. Kryn survived a hit! Hooray! And Kryn's up to level 45, and we gained a mysterious ornament from it, which I guess is more money. Also, get down there, please. Thank you. So, what is in the chest? In the chest we have a Mother Earth crystal, which is the high form of that. Probably give that to Tengu, actually, because I think that's thematically appropriate. Oh, Tir, you've come to save my life. What a beautiful thing friendship is. I, Vanson, will never forget this day as long as I live. God, what an awful creature that Kazim is, suddenly locking me up in this place. What? You, Tir? You're the leader of the Liberation Army? My, why didn't you tell me sooner? I, Vanson, in the name of friendship, renounce my aristocratic standing and swear to fight by your side. Okay, we're not letting you out, though. Alright, there we go. I did grab an escape rope, so we're going to use it. If only get us to the front of the castle and just... Yeah, there we go. Ow. What is the point of escape talismans if they don't... just because I wasn't inside? Alright, we'll let you go. There's no point in fighting these at this point. Well, I guess there is a small point. We do have some people we want to train. And I guess this is about the time where we would do the level training. This is the strongest dungeon I think we're going to get to before the end of the game, so... it probably makes sense. We'd also, of course, want to make sure everybody's got their level 16 weapons, make sure that everybody's got runes, everybody's got... I don't mean the runes make a difference in the transfer, but, you know, that everybody is as powered up as is reasonable. And then we can see all of the mighty benefits for Suikoden 2, which, you know, you don't need. But are nice anyway. Kryn's got some speed now that he's actually leveled up enough. Magic of 61, and he's still... Well, actually, that might be because he's not rested since, but... Yeah, that'll be it. He's not had a rest, so he's not restored his spell slots. How do you find his spell slots out? No, because it won't tell me what his optimum is. Ah dear. UI upgrades for Suikoden 2. Alright. So, what is here? Well, we have a chest right at the entrance we've missed multiple times. Containing some pink paint. I'm the keeper of this castle's where I could keep. Oh, god darn it, we can save here. Oh, well, we might as well rest and at least find out if Corinne is a decent mage. Not that it's going to matter now, we're never going to use him again. No, he's not a good mage in the slightest. And we can't get through this door. So that was the only way we could go. That's fine. Right, we had... I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the northern checkpoint and see whether or not... I think it might even be the Maximilian Knights, but we're going to go there anyway. Is there somebody at the northern checkpoint we can recruit? Yes, there is. The time has come to deliver a crushing blow to the despotic imperials. We must give the Liberation Army a hand. Don't be late, Sancho. Yes, master. Ready? Show! Who the hell are you? We're in a hurry. Liberation Army eagerly awaits our help. We must hurry to Moravia Castle. Master. What is it, Sancho? This fellow... I said, what is it, Sancho? It's Master Tir, leader of the Liberation Army. What? My God! Please forgive my rudeness. My name is Maximilian, former commander of the late lamented Knights of Maximilian. As my final job, I'd like to lend a hand to the Liberation Army. Please let me join, I beg you! Please, grant my master's wish, please. Please, he's going insane. Thank you! Watch me in my final blaze of glory until we have another war! And then I'll have another blaze of glory! It's wonderful, isn't it, Master? Max and Sancho have both joined and apparently have gone off to charge the castle anyway. Well, good luck to them. I believe that also puts us to 107. I might be wrong. We're going to try and confirm that, but if that is the case, we are at the point where we can do level training, and we probably need to do level training, at least for a few of the characters who we're going to pass over to Suikoden 2. I will probably do that off stream, because it's just going to be going back to that castle and seeing. I don't know why we're walking up here. Largely because events. But yeah, we level up everybody's equipment, so it's now floor 3. And the runestone. So, there should be one gap, if we've done this correctly. Alright, 1. Okay, we are prepared. So we have 107 Stars of Destiny. Therefore, we need to go and adjust the party. And we are going to prepare ourselves for Suikoden 2 then. Oh, he's not there. Can we use you to change the party? Oh dear. Can we actually change the party at this point? I'm sure we can, but I'm going to save here, because I might as well end the video, and at the very least that means I've got some protection in case that does trigger things. So, next time, stuff and things and stuff. Until then.